But yeah, I uploaded that video this morning. That it's like a 14 gig file. It took like originally that would have taken like an hour and a half for me. That it did it in less than 20 minutes.
How big is it?
14 gig. And I was doing something else online at the time of it uploading, so it didn't have all of the internet as well, which makes it even better.
It's brilliant. Right.
Now, please say some more silly things today. I need some more shorts.
Yeah.
Because you saying what you did was pretty good. That's on like almost 2,000 views already. I don't even know why I've started uploading videos again.
Because they start to do well, you just got to give it a chance.
Yeah. Just figured FS23 is out, it's easier to record than anything else is, so why not?
To be honest, YouTube Shorts are easy to do. You could have done over the entire time I've been doing them, you could have done them as well and been in the same place as me.
Could have done, but I didn't. Oh, that, you know that Adobe website thing that you sent me that you used to turn the shorts into like the actual shorts things with the resolution?
Yeah, I don't actually use anything like that anymore. I found a way to do it inside the editing software.
See, I'm still using it. They've changed it a hell of a lot, so you have to sign up with an account for it now, but it seems more sophisticated as well. It's a lot easier to use.
Yeah, at least with that one, with YouTube gives you the VP9 codec for the YouTube Shorts, so you'd have to upload in a high quality. Just HD's fine.
That's all I'm uploading in now, HD, 1080p. It's coming out fine. I always double check.
It comes out fine, but it's YouTube that changes it.
No, see, once it's uploaded and all processed in HD, I always go on and watch different segments of it before publishing it. Always comes out crystal clear for me, or at least on my PC anyway, and my phone, and my tablet.
It's got to be fine on your phone and tablet, Josh. It's a smaller, compact screen.
Yeah, but it's fine on my PC as well, which is a less small and compact screen. It's even fine on my TV. Which I did not expect. Because it's not a modern TV. It's fairly old now. It's a good few years. Probably 5 or so years.
I found a 4K TV with 120 Hz refresh rate, which is what the PS5 can do.
Let me guess, you've bought it.
It's only less than 400 quid. No, I haven't. I've got I read the reviews on it. I was like, this is for a 4K TV at 120 Hz refresh rate. This is a pretty good deal. There must be something wrong with it. Go down into the reviews, and people are saying the sound quality is shocking.
Oh, did you watch all of my bus sim stream yesterday?
So I had to edit a video.
Did you see the part where it told me I'd hit a pedestrian even though there was no one there?
It teleported you randomly and then teleported you back.
So I tested that offline last night on my own, and I took a bus, and I decided I wouldn't put it on a route so there wouldn't be anyone waiting at that bus stop. And it was in the exact same place, teleported me straight back, telling me I'd hit a pedestrian when there was no one there. So I think I found a bug with that particular stop because it's only at that point that it happens.
Well, you'll have to report it.
Yes. And then about 100 metres down the road, I did hit a pedestrian.
Oh. Brilliant.
So, probably not the best.
No.
But I mean, they did run out on me, in all fairness, so it's not entirely my fault. And I was only in a bendy bus, so it's a lot more wheels to go over them with.
I have to download now. 2 mods. You got all yours updated as well?
Yep. Checked that all this morning before coming on.
Right, there we go. Right, I need to grab my phone. Oh, my phone's buzzing at me. Josh has gone live.
Yeah. And for once, I'm before you.
That's because you decided to start super early.
It's not super early, it's just early.
It's potato!
It's what? I beg your pardon. Did you appreciate me sending the audio file of you not saying the right thing?
Yeah, that was funny. Right,
I felt there was a need to have that.
If anything, this should load a bit quicker then. Technically.
Well, no, because it's your internet that's going to affect you loading in, isn't it?
The synchronization was already pretty quick between us two.
Yeah, but that's because it doesn't.
So what's it going to be like now?
Yeah,
like, is it not just gonna? It's not going to do anything now, is it?
Well, it didn't synchronize to begin with, really, did it? What's Twitch note?
Yeah, Josh, my horse is here. Oh no, it's apparently over there on your screen.
Is it synchronized yet?
Yeah.
I turned my head away so I didn't see what it did.
It did it in like a split second.
Ah, well, there you go then. I mean, it did it like that anyway, because it don't bloody do anything. I mean, your first task when you're ready is to start harvesting that other sunflower field, basically, because I'm pretty much done in here.
Well, have you managed to get all the rest of that thing done?
Pretty much. I've got a few stragglers left. And I've got to move your tractor as well.
Right, said Fred.
I thought that was Jeff.
Fred no, that is definitely Fred.
Are you sure? I thought he said left.
I should already have all this set up. I set it up like yesterday morning. Yeah. I went through figuring out what number episode every single stream we've done so far is.
Yeah.
Because I never numbered them. So it was like, we've done that. This is like episode 8. This is episode 9 this afternoon. It's a good job. We're deciding to do this all day. I don't have any other game installed right now. I might reinstall GTA, to be honest. I don't know.
What about Forza? In theory, the new season should be out on that.
I could install that again, I guess. Browser's active, game capture. PC started speeding up. Right, time to finish with a cup of coffee.
PC has taken off. Normal day.
Oh yeah, Josh is levitating now.
Ah, it's been practicing
It's going up in
Guardian
the world.
Leviosa then, has it?
Yeah.
Oh, look at this. This is perfect. I'm watching your stream in 1080p while streaming myself and hosting a multiplayer. This just can't get any better, can it? Vig, get fibre.
I would. I'm trying to bloody convince my brother to get it. But I'm waiting until we move. No point getting it installed right now and then moving like a couple of months later or something, is there?
Well, I mean, you could do.
And then have to get it installed again. So, you came on and collected them all, did you?
No, I collected like another bale's worth. And then I got fed up. It turns out I was down the other end of the field. I didn't look up here where your tractor is. There's a lot more bales.
Yeah. Mine is different to say the least. It's still all the way down there where I left it because I got disconnected.
Yeah, well, someone turned my internet off. Stupid BT. I mean, I've got fibre now, so it's good. But they could have at least told me.
It's great that you've got fibre and that, but the thing is, this could have warned you.
Yeah, exactly. Oh no.
What would have happened if you were in like?
Oh no, hang on.
If your work was all online and you were in a very important meeting with, say, your boss, for instance.
Hang on, Vig. I've bailed your tractor here. This. Oh dear.
Really? Come on, Josh.
Help.
Where's the money gone? We had 7 grand earlier.
Yes.
Is that the rental cost?
Yes.
My head hurts.
Why does your head hurt? Why does your head always hurt? What
Coffee's
have you done?
Not kicked in. Oh man. With that early, there's no one in chat apparently, according to Twitch.
It's alright, there's no one in mine either. Yeah, they all came in yesterday. I don't get anyone today.
Yeah, I'm sure Twitch has definitely changed something. You never used to get this many people in and out all the time on your streams. Like, it seems we're having a lot higher chance of getting quite a few different people in. Right. Oh, what the hell?
It's alright. It's fine, Vig. It's fine.
Is it though? Is it really?
Well, it is for me.
Yeah, Stressy will be at the hospital. What's she having? Her eye injection.
Oh, I don't know how anyone can do that. Why? Oh, I hate the thought of that.
Yeah, it's not nice, is it?
I feel for it. No, that's horrible.
Oof.
Having your eye stabbed. That's... Yikes. Vic, I've just seen the pile that you've left me there. I'm never going to get the baler over that. You know that, right?
What, on the corner?
Yes.
Oh, I've just seen it as well.
Thanks.
Okay.
Thank you so much, Vic.
You're welcome. I don't remember this combine being this quick. Have you adjusted something?
No, it's all exactly the same as last time.
TJ decided to start harvesting at night time in Farm Sim.
Of course he did.
Yesterday.
Of course he did.
So of course we all had every single light on the tractor that we could have on, and we still couldn't bloody see hardly. Which was terrific.
That's exactly what you want when you're streaming.
Yeah. It's not too bad when you're just playing the game by yourself, but when you're streaming or recording, your audience can't bloody see anything either. It's even worse if it's sunny in your room from the sun streaming through your window, because then all you can see is your freaking reflection.
Why don't you shut the blinds then, Vic? Like a normal person would. Oh wait, I forgot, you're not a normal person, are you?
No one's normal.
And I'm surprised yesterday that you managed to spread your seed when you then you couldn't the other day. That was quite a shocker,
yeah.
Vic.
Oh, Stress is in chat. Morning, Stressy.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Josh decided to start even earlier. He started calling me at bloody 8:30 this morning.
Hell yeah. These bales aren't going to pick themselves up, Vic. Do you reckon we can get all of this harvesting and baling done this morning?
Possible.
Yeah, I'm not convinced.
Possible. Ba 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 ba. Right. It's like a bloody speed bump going over these swaths when you're trying to turn around the corners.
Stop making them so bloody big then.
Where's the fun in that? I just turn around and see you jet off to the moon after you go over one. That'd be great.
It's alright, but I'm the one that's got to bail all of this.
Oh well. What did it say last time? About maybe 3 or 4 loads of the combine?
I don't know.
67%. Is there room in the trailer?
I don't know. I've been working with bales for what feels like an eternity.
Well, you decided to do this.
Yes, because it's funny.
You're sat in the waiting room now, so you gotta be back and forth as they call you for different... Okay. Different stuff doing.
Bom, bom, ba bom,
Om diddy ba ba ba.
Lovely.
Really? The LV freaking advert? Of all things? Okay.
You weird person.
Welcome to Speed Bump Central.
Try taking that Lambo over these.
Jeez. So we upgraded a couple of the tractors last night.
Yes, I saw.
I think I might have found the problem with the game audio cutting out.
Oh yeah.
You know, it randomly happens to, well, it's happened to both of us in the past.
Yes.
But then hasn't happened in quite a while.
Yes.
I bought a Massey Ferguson. It was a mod.
Right.
And with the engine sat there idling, it's like the audio for the engine is stuttering. Like there's something clogging the exhaust pipe. And then randomly, when you're driving through the yard, the game sound cuts off.
So it's.
But I have a sneaky feeling it's actually the mod that's causing the problem.
Do you reckon it's specifically that Massey Ferguson mod?
I think so, yeah, because I mean, it's never happened to me on Bally Spring any other time. And I don't know if we were using it on another world, because it used to happen a couple of times on there.
Do you remember which Massey Ferguson it is?
Switched, no.
Right, so how the hell am I meant to check?
I'll have to have a look tonight.
You're going to need to be a bit more helpful than that, Fig. I mean, honestly. Can't fix a problem if you don't know what it is that's causing it.
Oh, 100% fault.
I think it's going to be the Massey Ferguson mod specifically, because most of what we have are mods.
Yeah.
That we're using, and it hasn't happened for us.
It's surprising we haven't modded the entire game yet. The whole game's not just a mod in itself. It might as well be at this point.
Yeah, the thing is, in a game like this, mods are better.
Mods make any game better, to be honest, Josh.
Except for Minecraft. I'm still sticking by that.
Yeah, I don't know why you stick by that.
The only mod I can want in Minecraft is World Edit, if you're doing really large buildings in creative mode.
Apparently, they're meant to be getting rid of Java Edition and converting everything from Java and mixing it into Bedrock.
No, Java's the ultimate edition, because there's so many more features that you don't have in Bedrock. Why would you...
Yeah, well, they'll be turning it all over into one.
Yeah, but they won't... They'll just keep the Bedrock game elements and not the Java ones, and it's just going to make it all worse.
We should be able to fit if the game doesn't stop on me as I was setting off. Did you go in the menu?
I'm in the pause menu. It didn't autosave. I'm just looking at when we're planting the poplar. We've got until March.
What, to plant it or to wait?
To wait until we can plant it.
Right.
By then we should have a nice amount of money.
Uh-huh.
And hopefully a silo to store it all in. Which actually we need to get today. We don't need
what money, Josh?
Oh. Do you know what I've done? I've just detached from one bale collector and then attached to your one. I was meant to get the baler.
That's what you get for starting so early.
Do you know what, actually?
His head's not with it right now, is it?
I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to let you harvest more of that field so you're not running over the bales all the time, and I will collect up the big ones.
They should easily fit on the back of that auto-load trailer. This trailer's now 88% full.
I'll go straight into our oil production.
Well, it's ready to take if you want to take it.
I'm preoccupied. Sorting out the catastrophe that you've created in these bales. Oh, I crashed.
Me? Whose idea was this again?
It wasn't me. It was nothing to do with me at all. I don't know what you're on about.
Of course not.
I shall get another FS23 video recorded later.
Probably do that over lunchtime, knowing you.
Oh yeah, more than likely.
Yeah, I would work on your titling a little bit more, Josh, for them. To bring more views in.
There's nothing to title them though. I mean, what's it going to be? Farming Simulator 23, I plant a field. Farming Simulator 23 Episode 2, I plant another field.
Different jobs like to do inside the game, so yeah. Just title it whatever you're doing. People want that. They like that. They like to know what's going on before they click on the video. You can't just put Farming Simulator 23 #free.
Well, I can and I have.
You titled the first one really well. Your first look video,
yes,
and that did all right.
It's a first look, that's the point. Where am I going to dump these?
I looked at my phone for a second and it buffered.
What did?
Your video on my stream.
Oh.
OBS is fine. Just hope it doesn't disconnect on me, because apparently Virgin Media customers are meant to be getting a free upgrade. Extra boost in speed. And power!
Oh, God.
So, at some point this week, or next week,
in 5 minutes' time,
it won't surprise me. They did that last time they upgraded us. Right. I started watching Gotham Knights last night. Pretty good show. I'm already on episode 7.
What's Gotham? Seriously, what is Gotham?
What is Gotham Knights?
Yeah. Oh, I meant to know what it is.
Basically, Bruce Wayne gets killed.
Who the fuck's Bruce Wayne?
Batman.
Oh, bunch of crap. Right. Now I'm with you.
Wonderful. Basically, gets killed and his adopted son gets framed for it. And it's going through everything to clear his name against a lot of powerful people.
Right.
It looks like a very full trailer.
Yeah, this is the second one.
How many bloody big bales is there on that field?
Well, I can put 28 on this trailer. This is the second load so far. There's still more to go back for.
Wow. Oh, I just crashed into my own tractor. Whoops.
Well, that's always good, isn't it?
I may have overestimated just a tad of how many loads we're getting out of this field. I'm doing a whopping 9 miles per hour. and by doing so, somehow it's eating through this field as if it's made of butter.
It is made of butter. Jesus Christ, Vig, the piles that you've got. Frickin' mountains.
It's fine.
Yes, but you're not the one bailing it, Vig.
Exactly, it's fine.
It's alright because...
It's completely fine. I've just got to pick them up.
Yeah.
Flipping heck. Yeah. Wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. This is going to take a while, Josh.
Yep.
Just putting it out there.
Oh, yeah. No,
it's
I'm
definitely
fully
going to
aware.
take a while.
Right. 8 bales on this trailer from that field. That's all of them now, so I can start baling.
Okay.
Oh, God.
And we've got all the grass to do after this as well.
Of which involves
I
more bailing.
don't think we'll get onto the grass until at some point this afternoon. Yeah, that bus sim.
Yeah.
21.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was looking on not last night before. I was looking on the PlayStation app.
Yeah.
Because I got a message saying that me game library games have been updated, new ones to select for this month. So I was like, oh, I'll go on and have a look, and that was there.
So do you only get it for a month, or is that now yours?
It's mine for free. Well, technically for free. It's under the subscription. So as long as I have an active subscription that allows me access to the game library, then I can use it. I can play it.
Oh, sweet. Have you done anything on it yet?
Yes, I downloaded the game, loaded it up, and that's it.
So you haven't done anything on it then?
No.
So why'd you say yes?
Because technically I have loaded it up.
That's not doing anything on it though.
But it's only like 6 gig.
Oh my god.
The harvesting done, apart from this little bit over here. Which will take a matter of seconds.
It's alright, you get the joy of picking up all of these.
So Josh decided to buy the header last time when we got the harvester.
Yeah.
So
I didn't mean to. You can sell it.
You didn't mean to. You was meant to rent it.
You can sell it. Get our money back. Or some of our money back.
Are you sure you don't want to do this again?
Fairly certain.
Right.
Well, I mean, we could do, because we do own the conventional baler.
There's already a load of bales. There's 37% left in the combine. Trailer's 100% full. It's got all of the first field and most of the second field in it.
There you go, you can just dump it straight into the oil thingy.
What the flip, game? Why am I... Oh, just lagged then. Randomly. The combine started doing 24 miles per hour. Which isn't possible. Ah, man. It is a shame, though, that the bus sim isn't compatible over PC and PlayStation.
Yeah.
Could have had a load of fun.
I mean, I can get it on my PlayStation and we could do it together. Like my current one.
I got a message from Stressy. Like, you need to get Boss Sim. It's comedy gold over here with Josh.
Oh, is that why you joined the stream? See what was happening.
Reasons. Yeah, I didn't even know you were live, even though I get notifications.
So you ignored the notifications. How dare you?
Yeah, we really need to get some sheds sorted out for all the machinery. 34,200 litre capacity of the trailer. For extra 3,000 on top. Welcome to Speed Bump Central. Having fun there, Josh?
Not particularly. I need you to start picking these up.
He's already... Oh, this trailer's so heavy, it's pushing the tractor. He's already running over bales. Come on, trailer, reverse. What was that?
What?
It sounded like a USB had been disconnected all of a sudden.
It has, but it's not for me. Mwahaha.
Right. Productions. Chicken things done. Materials missing. It's missing chickens.
Yeah, you can turn that off then.
Activate sunflower oil. 37,403 litres of sunflowers. Pardon me. Got everything ready on me for my PlayStation, ready to be taken to my mum's tomorrow. Did you see Stressy try and reverse something yesterday?
Yes. Don't go
Downright hilarious.
Catastrophic is another way of putting it.
Uh-huh. Right. Do you think we'll get this many bales out of a normal crop with a normal header?
No.
Right. Where the heck do I start?
At the beginning.
Where's the beginning? That's the question. Ba 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 la. Oh. Do 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 do. Five bales so far out of this, Josh, picked up.
Oh, yeah, that's gonna make a massive difference, isn't it?
Uh-huh. How many, what's the capacity of bales we've got out of this so far? We at 1,000 yet?
Yep. 1,075. Really? It's gone up a lot more since I've read that, but and this is only the headland.
Yeah.
Screwed.
Someone obviously underestimated the quantity of bales we were going to get out of this.
It's alright. It's alright
now
for
just
you.
Imagine if these were normal bales and we had over 1,000 of them.
Oh,
the entire game would be lagging.
At least with these you can pretty much drive over them.
Yeah. At least with the square bales you would be able to see them before you hit them. If you're at the other side of a really tall straw swath, you wouldn't see them, would you? These.
It's a good job there's no really big straw swaths around then, isn't it, Vic?
Yeah, if we had that other combine from last time from Purbeck. Jeez. That would, it would be a lot worse. I don't even think this baler would be able to get over it without getting stuck.
Oh, there's only one way to find out.
Yeah, we'll have to get the same combine later on down the line once we can afford it.
And try it.
And try it.
Jesus, no, don't encourage me, Vic. You know how that worked out last time.
Yes, we're still doing your idea.
It's a marvellous idea.
20 years later, still picking frickin' bales up.
Look, my idea is perfectly fine. Stop your moaning.
Perfectly fine?
Yes.
I'm gonna have... How the hell... This is gonna be mainly a frickin' time-lapse. For the video for YouTube.
And people on my end get to enjoy the full-length comedy show. Because I'm a horrible person, clearly.
Because you can't be arsed editing it.
That as well. I do label it as a Twitch stream, though, so I can get away with it.
To be honest, you know what really baffles me?
What?
Is that you upload a full-scale video like a Twitch stream to YouTube as a video, right?
Yeah.
Release it and hardly anyone watches it. But then you stream directly to YouTube, right? And people will watch it once the stream is finished, and they'll watch for a long time as well.
Yep.
Even though it's just the exact same thing, really, as it would be in a video of you uploading a Twitch stream VOD without any editing, or a very small amount of editing anyway.
Can't believe...
I think YouTube will still be catching up for Josh. He's uploaded like 5 videos in the last few days. What's going on?
It's terrified out of its mind.
He doesn't know what to do.
What algorithm do we use now?
Yeah. His channel's been dead and now he's uploading stuff. Huh? Error. Cannot compute.
System 32 deleted. That's the end of YouTube.
Yeah. I think it would be something as easy as that.
Probably.
For YouTube to die. To be deleted.
No, more than likely.
Just someone to go on like the YouTube servers and be like, delete system 32.
Certainly
That would be a worldwide disaster.
That would.
No recovering from that. Then what would you do?
Oh, bloody hell, I'm really struggling and I can't even pick half of this shit up now. Oh, fuck. There's bloody bales everywhere, Vic.
Well, why don't you just finish the headland then and help me pick the rest up?
No, because someone's got to bail all of this.
What can we do? Apart from get more people on. Just to help out with this one job.
Shame Stressy's not at home. Drag her on here. Stressy, help!
Yeah, she'll be at the hospital till like... She'll probably won't get home until 2 o'clock. Freaking long time. Look at this. See what it's doing.
What?
Ooh.
See what's
40 views so far.
What a Hoona one go away.
YouTube short I uploaded this morning before I started streaming. Oh, we're full.
Jesus. This is ridiculous. Why did you come up with this idea, Vic?
Me?
Yes, you.
Why is it always you blaming me for your ideas?
Because this was
when in fact
your idea?
It was all you that came up with this.
I don't know what you're on about.
Even got round the first bloody headland yet.
It's alright, at least there's not too many bales. We've only done 1,185. Jesus.
Do you think we'll get near 2,000 bales out of this?
No.
I'm thinking at least minimum, possibly, of 1,500. At this rate. It's alright by the time you're finished baling the field.
The fuck you doing?
There's Josh. You'll
have to
be
start
helping
again.
me.
By the time I finish baling the
You're
field, we'll have
back
to
not going
again.
to be able to write in chat much now because you're blurry after the eye drop. That's fine. Just sit back and relax.
I'm assuming Stressy doesn't want to come on here and help us pick up conventional bales for the whole day then.
Probably not.
But it's fun.
She might not even be streaming tonight, to be honest. Nowhere near your PC at the minute anyway. Huh?
Well, couldn't you just carry it with you?
I watched a PlayStation showcase on Wednesday night.
Yeah.
After I finished online with Stressy.
Yeah.
They streamed the PlayStation logo. Just the PlayStation logo for 49 minutes and 18 seconds.
What, that was the showcase?
No, that was half of the entire stream for the showcase.
What? Why?
The showcase itself was about maybe 50 minutes long, but they started early and decided they were set for 9 o'clock start, and they started earlier than that. Started at like 8, and it was a good 49 minutes of just a PlayStation logo pulsing on the screen with some music playing. Hey, Blood Wolf. Do you buy Farm Sim 22 and come and play? That's up to you.
Yes, come and help us pick up conventional bales. It's alright, there's only 1,224 of them. So not many.
Yeah, not many. We don't even own these bale pickers. You'd rather be stressed or rather be on farming anyway.
See, we could have had her on to help.
Yeah, but we can't have her on to help if she can't see what she's doing.
Yeah, well, I mean, it might improve her reversing.
Oh, I've just had a great idea. It's a really good idea, but it's a really bad idea at the same time.
Then you probably shouldn't speak.
Probably not, but I'm going to anyway.
Of course you are.
I had a thought about us, instead of like compacting all these small bales into big bales, just leave them as they are, picking them up, stacking them somewhere, and you crashing into them. But then I was like,
you can forget
if that happens, we've got to pick them all up again.
Yeah, we've got to do this whole thing again. It's torturous enough as it is.
And at that point, they'll be all over the bloody map. But I could actually see that happening, someone doing that. Am I right, Josh, or am I right?
No, I'm not. That is not happening. I'm stupid enough to do this, but I'm not picking them up individually.
Stupid enough to do this. We'll crash into the bales last time. But after doing all this, he's like, no. So all we had to do was put him through the hard work of doing all this work, and he won't crash into the bales, making a right mess.
That's all you had to do.
It took the person who came on after Josh left, it took them the entire rest of the stream on that day just to fix the damn thing. To stack all the... They spent the rest of the stream just stacking all the bales.
Yeah. The Josh bomb is an almighty and powerful thing.
Apparently so. If you do buy Farm Sim 22 Blood Wolf, it doesn't matter which version you get on Steam or Epic. Epic will download it faster and more efficiently. Steam will just stop randomly. You will need both season passes.
Yeah, all DLCs will be necessary. And about 200 mods.
Yeah, Stressy couldn't come on here with us. Even if she was at home in front of a PC. She doesn't have season 2. Year 2 season
we've
pass.
got the we've got non-mod hub mods in here as well.
Yeah.
So we'd need to send them over to Bloodwolf. I don't know how to contact him. I don't think I've got him on Discord.
I think I do.
Oh, well, there you go. I'll leave that up to you then.
You can not just get the Platinum Edition. You can get the Platinum Edition if you want, but we have the second year Season Pass on top of that. The first year Season Pass and the Platinum Edition is in the first year Season Pass. But it just adds all the DLC, basically. That's available.
Minus a few that you have to buy outside.
There's the pumps and hoses pack. I don't think Josh put that in.
No, I don't. I don't use that because
we don't use it.
Crap.
So
don't buy pumps and hoses. It's terrible. I don't even know why
it's
they
just
released
a
it.
longer version of just pulling up to say a slurry tank and clicking R to refill.
And it doesn't
I know
work
that's
anyway.
not realistic, but it is a damn lot easier.
It don't work anyway because you have to have the specific equipment that's in that pack. Otherwise, you have to, like for the biogas plant, if you want to use pumps and hoses, you have to sell the biogas plant and buy the one that's in the pack because it's not compatible with anything else. So it's just a complete waste of time anyway.
Waste of time, resources, money, and effort. Which is saying something for this game. And make sure your PC can run it as well. How do you feel about playing on Fellsborough, Josh, next week?
Thought we were doing Sea of Thieves.
Yeah, that as well.
Jesus, I'm going to have to plan this out then, because Aaron wants to do bus sim with me, of which he's demanded.
Well, you can do that if you want, and I'll just do Sea of Thieves with you later on in the day.
He's demanded that I stream it as well.
Well, it'll be hilarious.
I could do that on the Wednesday.
If you record it, you're not going to edit it. You'll just end up deleting the footage.
Well, hang on. If I...
Didn't you say you've got like a couple of days anyway next week?
Right, here we go then. Wednesday morning, I'll do bus sim with Aaron. Afternoon, we do Sea of Thieves. Friday morning, we'll do farm sim with you, and then see if Aaron's available for Sea of Thieves then as well.
Okay. I've already got the save game, and most of the mods that I'm using, well, they're all crossplay. It'll be easy for you to download a couple that you don't have if you don't have them.
And
they're mainly from the Purbeck series we did anyway, so you'll have most of them. You have £1,000 PC.
Yeah, nowadays that tells us
Nowadays
nothing.
that doesn't cut it.
That doesn't tell us anything. I mean, mine's a £1,500 PC. And
Josh will have to upgrade his within probably a couple of years. Maybe even less, depending on what happens.
It can last a bit longer. It's got a lot of power behind it.
To be honest, once he gets his PS5, he could just get a capture card, connect it up, and off it goes. Just like I do. You'll have no problem playing games then.
I ain't got any problems playing games at the moment.
Well, yeah, but later on down the line when you start having problems.
If. Not when. If.
No, it's when.
No, it's if. Fig, I'm a magical person with many talents. It's an if.
1 second headland, Josh.
Oh, finally.
Hey, it's this thing that's slow. "51 minutes in, almost 52 minutes in."
Do you want to know the bale count now?
Yeah, go ahead.
1,380.
We might just about hit 1,500 then, with a straw that's left to bale. He's got the easier job, by the way, of just baling it all.
Yeah, I've got to help you pick them up afterwards, though, so it's not that easy. And if anything, I've got a harder job, because although I'm baling and all I've got to do is drive up and down, I also have to avoid what I've already done. You don't, because you're just picking up what I've already done.
Yeah.
So actually, yours is easier.
This is more of a sat back relaxed stream this morning, eh? Until he starts chucking bales around.
I need space to turn.
Just drive over them.
No.
Now you're putting them in front of me. You've attached one to the tractor. Can you not?
I can't drive over them because the thing is, I've got the collector bit on the front, which all that does is acts like a plough and drags them along underneath. And then it starts bouncing up and down and missing everything. And they all get stuck. You're alright because you've just got to fit them between the axles and you can go straight up the middle.
Not if they're like this. It's like a bloody massive speed bump.
Oh, it's no different than your straw swaths.
You know, the harvesting was the fun part of this. And the easiest thing on the planet to do. There's just a sea of bales in front of me.
Yeah, it's not Sea of Thieves anymore.
No, it's a sea of bloody bales. We don't end up... We're gonna get a message from Josh tomorrow. I've been dreaming of bloody baling all night.
I have been, actually.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh. Nothing new with that, really. Well, it didn't happen to me last night. I was skydiving.
You were skydiving in your dreams?
Yeah.
Well, ain't that just interesting?
Skydiving and saving the world at the exact same time.
Uh-huh.
The usual. Banana bank.
Yep. That's where
Banana
you store...
bank?
Yeah.
Huh?
What? It's a relatively normal thing.
You come up with the weirdest stuff.
I don't know what you're on about. It's a really normal thing to say.
No, it's not.
Kind of is.
We were on about what sauce goes well with scrambled egg last night.
Ketchup. It's a no-brainer.
A couple of people were saying chili sauce.
Actually, I can see that. But sweet chili sauce, it goes very well with KFC.
Mm-hmm.
Ketchup.
Someone also said
eggs.
mustard as well.
No, I'd
mustard
say that's...
with scrambled egg.
No, not
like,
mustard.
I get the chili sauce and the tomato ketchup, brown sauce, and that, you know, but mustard? That doesn't...
See,
mustard doesn't seem to work.
Mustard goes well in a cheese sauce, gives it that extra flavour and a bit of a kick to it. Mix a bit of mustard powder in. But not with eggs.
BRB going to go get a fried egg butty. At 10:15 in the morning. To be honest, cafe's probably open at top of the road.
What about horseradish sauce with scrambled eggs?
Don't think I've ever tried that.
No, nor have I, but...
Horseradish
sauce, yeah. It's just a really spicier version of ketchup, basically. Not ketchup, of mustard. But yeah, no.
Well, I guess there's only one way to find out, really, and that's to test it.
Here you go. What about soy sauce?
Because you've missed a little bit over here.
I've missed a load of bits, Vic. I can't physically get to half of them. There's bales in the way. No, actually, soy sauce might go quite well, because if you think about it, like when you have a Chinese, you get special fried rice. That's got soy sauce in it, and it's also got bits of egg in it, and that goes well. So soy sauce might be quite
but that's
good.
Different, isn't it?
Well, not
that
really.
That seems like it belongs and looks like it belongs. You're just having, like, scrambled egg on toast, you know.
Alright, wasabi then. Blow someone's head off.
You were legit about to say that, Josh, you read your mind. Right. Apparently, new power unlocked. Mind reading capabilities.
Oh yeah, did I not tell you I went to Jedi school? I haven't just attended Hogwarts now.
Uh-huh. Going up in the world, eh?
Oh, absolutely. No, I must be.
That would be a hard choice.
I must be going up in the
world.
world.
That would be a seriously hard choice. Having to... If you had to pick between Hogwarts and Star Wars... Between Harry Potter and Star Wars...
Can't you have both?
What if you were given the choice to have both?
Then I'd turn into Voldemort and force people into giving me the choice to have both.
Brilliant.
I'll create the first galactic Harry Potter.
The galactic...
It's not the Galactic Empire anymore.
Oh, man. Absolutely hilarious. Oh, there's Josh. Bailing as he goes. Having fun there, Josh.
Oh, yeah.
I hope the money's decent after we've done all this work. I know it's only straw and it isn't normally decent, but you know, I hope we get decent money from it.
No, probably not. Did you sell the sunflower header?
No, I left it attached to the combine.
So despite
which are
me telling
parked next
you
to the bales that you put down.
Well, that's no good because I'm going to need to put the this lot of bales next to it. Come on, Vic.
Well,
use your
it was
common
the right
sense here.
point to park it up.
No, it's really not.
It is.
Not. Put some wasabi in your coffee if you continue.
Finish my coffee.
I'll make you a new one with wasabi in it. It's a new form of coffee syrup. Don't panic if it blows your head off.
Ooh, spicy. You know that the worst thing that would do to me, right, is probably set my ass on fire.
You don't need any help with that.
It's alright, I'm out of gas. Of all the things to talk about, we're talking about scrambled egg and gas parts.
Eggy farts that ignite themselves.
Oh god. That is actually possible, you know. The right mixture, eggs and beans. It's already downloaded. Oh, that was quick. If you type Holloway into multiplayer, it'll come up with a server. And you just click on details and click download mods.
And then you can send him all the ones that aren't on ModHub, Vic.
How many of them is there?
The butchery mod, should just be the butchery mod and the vineyard
Did you
equipment.
get rid of the vineyard stuff?
No, that's still in there.
Right.
So it should just be the butchers and them, in theory.
Yeah, they changed it on FS22 Blood. They now when you click the download all button, it actually downloads it all from in the game rather than taking you to opening the internet browser and taking you outside of the game like it used to for 19.
Something I haven't checked is how many players I've set to be allowed in here. Should I have done that? But well, I didn't know he was going to join us first, so for once it's not entirely my fault, it's just mostly my fault. Oh, we're going to need to get another tractor for him though, that's the thing. Well, this could be problematic.
Yeah, you could use the telehandler.
Yes, but the telehandler doesn't have a PTO, Vic.
Oh. Well, that's a bit of a bummer.
It's alright.
What did you sell? The header?
The header and the conventional baler. No more conventional bales, they're banned.
Is the tractor on sale?
No.
Right, let's see. Friends. Blood Wolf. Here we go. Right. It's gonna need the ranch house as well, isn't it?
Yeah, that one as well.
There we go.
And I'm assuming more than likely we'll need to go into a different voice chat unless he's not going to join that. I don't know. I don't know the plans anymore.
Butchery mod as well. Yeah, continue to download, that's fine. Just put it on the desktop. No, don't send it to Josh, he's already got that.
Oh, who's calling me now? Give me a moment.
Your internet will be turning off. Right, give it a minute, guys. We're just getting all this for Bloodwolf to be able to get on with us. Oh, wrong thing. How many? That should be the last one. I'm viewing all the messages in the voice chat with Josh. Jump to the present day. There we go. Yeah, just go on the websites, download them, and then just save them as they are, as the WinRAR files, directly into the mods folder. And that one that I directly sent you, just download that and do the same. The rest of the mods are all from Mod Hub, so we should be fine to easily download them. Where's the mods folder? Go into your documents folder. Then into my games. Then Farming Simulator 22. And then there's the folder called mods. You will need to close the game and reopen it if you've got it open already to apply the mod download. Or to register the mods. Yeah. All of them should be in. That should allow you to get in from outside mods anyway. The rest are from Mod Hub. Hey Normus, how you doing? Oh, this is full. We're still bailing away. We're actually getting blood in with us as well at a later date. Once he's got everything downloaded. It's going to be a lot easier next week, Blood. from Monday onwards, I'm going to be doing quite a bit of farm sim as well as other games as well. And multiplayer will be up, but I'll be doing it from a PS5. But the game is cross-play compatible across all platforms as long as you use cross-play compatible mods. So you'll be able to join, no problem.
I'm back.
What did they want?
It's my mum. She's, I don't know. I had
Checking up on you again.
I had to get pork tenderloin out the freezer. That was basically the premise of the conversation. So guess what I'm having for dinner.
Wife ninja stuff. Double tap. Yeah, he's got your stream open as well.
Yes, I did see that. Hello.
Yeah, all the baling is done. We're just picking it all up. Apart from there's a combine in a tree at the moment.
I had to repark it. I figured if it's up there, it's out the way.
Do you really have to park it in the tree, though?
It's out the way, isn't it?
Stress has been driving again.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's definitely Stressy's fault, as you can see by the name that's on screen. It's nothing to do with me. It's all Stressy.
It's not actually in the tree anymore. Did you move it?
No. Is it falling out? Oh, I better not have knocked all of those bales over. No, it is in the tree.
Is it?
Yeah. It's still in the tree.
Oh yeah, I see it.
Honestly, what's Stressy thinking?
I basically sent him all the links that you had sent me.
Right. Have you sent in the password as well?
No, not yet.
Well, that might be something, necessary.
You can just start a multiplayer game, Normus.
Just make sure it's set to crossplay.
Yeah, if you're playing on PC, you just have to make sure it's set to crossplay only mods. Or if you're playing on console, then it doesn't matter because all the mods that are available on console are crossplay anyway. So PC people will still be able to get on no matter what. But you can just host your save game. When you go on to the multiplayer tab, go on to create multiplayer game, and you just select what save game you want to use, and it opens it up to multiplayer. So you don't actually need a server. The only thing with that is it goes off your internet connection. So if your internet disconnects or you quit the game, it'll disconnect everyone who's connected. That's why last time when Josh's internet went off, I got disconnected.
Yeah.
Because he's hosting this.
Yeah.
Which, to be honest, it is a lot easier just hosting it than having to pay for a server. And it is so much easier to set everything up as well. Like if we want to put any more mods on here, we just have to come out of the game, save it, come out of the game, download the mods, which download in like a matter of seconds, and then just reopen the save game again. Done and dusted. You're just installing the mod hub ones. Okay. I did think about getting Minecraft for the PS5.
Oh yeah.
However, There's only the PS4 version available. They haven't yet released a PS5 version.
Well, they probably won't. It's going to be identical, Vic. It's Bedrock Edition. There's nothing more to say. One advantage is, though, Vig, if you fork out for the VR headset on PlayStation, you can have Minecraft VR and fight the zombies in real life. That'd scare the crap out of you.
Four
Imagine a creeper.
ads. 4? Jesus.
Right. Vic, come on, man. What are you playing with people?
That's not me, that's Twitch.
Do you know what?
Twitch is the one that handles all the ads.
I have found the disadvantage to having full fibre.
What?
It means that the ads show up quicker whenever I join Stressy's stream. Like last night I was just bombarded with ads and it's just like, oh, well, I won't bother saying hi for another half hour then. I would have been in sooner otherwise.
There's quite a few ads. How long will this take?
You know, by the time he joins, we won't need him anymore.
What are you on about? How long will this take? Oh, this job. Oh, this job will probably take another half an hour at least, if not longer. The mod hub stuff. Well, it all depends on your internet speed. So you have pretty good internet speed, so it probably won't take too long.
There's only 200 mods. It's not a big deal.
It's not as bad as FS19 when it's like you've got to download each mod individually from the browser.
Yeah, and I forced you to download every single one to find that I only had 30 installed. That was hilarious that time.
Yeah, never doing that again. You're back. After 4 ads. There's actually a thing called Twitch Turbo now, which I get. It comes under the ad thing from the monetize to get money from. So I still get paid for it. You can apparently pay for Twitch. If you pay for Twitch Turbo per month, it gives you ad-free viewing across all channels that you are watching on Twitch. The creators still get, the Twitch streamers still get money, still earn money from it as well, but you don't see any ads at all. It's recently been newly added, I think since yesterday, or at least I got access to gain money from Twitch Turbo from yesterday. How much will that cost? I have no idea. Potato peeler.
Come on, change your name.
Oh God. $11.99. That's not too bad per month, to be honest, if stop all the ads from coming up for every channel. In actual fact, that's less than what it would cost to sub to probably every channel that you follow. Saying that subs are like almost, they're over £4, aren't they? Why the heck am I doing this? Hey Josh, there's a baler on sale.
Yeah, it's the one I've just sold to them.
Why am I naming myself
Potato peeler?
Potato peeler.
I'm surprised
I was going to deactivate that.
Yeah, I'm glad you didn't. I think this is so good. Brilliant. Love it.
Pardon me. Just use the ad blocker. I haven't been able to find one for Twitch. I got one for YouTube. Because that's just really annoying as well. It's more annoying than the Twitch ones. The Twitch ones, to be honest, don't really come up too often.
No, but at least you can skip most of the YouTube ones.
Yeah. But it's like, the ones with YouTube, they come up at the most ridiculous times. The video can start getting or come to a really epic part of the video, and then all of a sudden, there's an ad for freaking toothpaste.
Oh, see, for me, it's never the toothpaste. It's just advertising phones to me at the moment. Specifically iPhone, it's just like, no, I'm not going with Apple. It's just that Apple is no.
Yeah, I had an iPhone at one point, and I was like, yeah, never again. I went down you know when everyone had like an iPhone craze? And loads of people switching to iPhone and that.
Yeah.
I'm like, you know what? I'd give it a go, why not? Worst idea I have ever had.
Yeah, no, iPhones...
You're so restricted on what you can do. It's unbelievable.
Yeah.
You can't... You know, something as easy, as simple as putting music on your phone to listen to, right?
Yeah.
For when you're out and about. You have to have specialist freaking software. At the time I had an iPhone, I didn't have a PC. Or any way of putting music on easily. But it's like if I were to go to the library, right?
Yeah.
You know, at the time I was doing everything from the library. With me, Samsung, I can just easily plug it in, click access on the screen, and drop and drag the music onto it. I can't install bloody iTunes on the library's PCs just to put music on my freaking phone.
No. Yeah, see, I'm loyal to Android. I always have been. Because, I mean, you're restricted...
to Android and went to Samsung and just... that was that.
I mean, it's even things with storage on your phone. What Apple are doing nowadays, because I know people at work that have it, they will... When your phone's storage becomes full, instead of allowing you to clear it, they force you to pay for iCloud. So they charge you for filling your own phone's storage, and you're not allowed to delete it.
That's just ridiculous. At one point, my stepdad, my mum, and my brother were all had iPhones as well, but now we've all got Androids. And we've got the same charging connectors as well.
Yeah.
Because all the versions that we've got are relatively new, so they use the same charging port. Which is great because it means I don't have to take my phone charger whenever I go to my mum's. If my phone needs charging, I can just plug it in while I'm there.
I mean, it's very restrictive on iPhone as well, because even things like the Play Store on iPhone, there's a hell of a lot more coming out on Android because the coding is readily available. But iPhone, everything has to be iPhone, like Apple done. Even things like you want a pair of earphones, they force you to get Apple branded ones, which they of course put the price up for.
Great demand at warehouse. Is that for anything we've got?
I don't know, you could always have a look.
Do either you guys know how to burn YouTube songs to mobile for ringtone?
I have no idea. Fig, you? Or potato peeler, I mean.
The only thing I could say is use a YouTube video to MP3 downloader online. Convert the video into which will convert the video into an MP3 file, and then download the MP3 file onto your phone. Then set that song as a ringtone. You'll be able to just click on it and highlight it and set as ringtone. That's the only way I would know how to do it. To be honest, I have just a basic Samsung tune that comes on for ringtones, because most of the time these days it's on silent, or at least on vibrate, so it doesn't disturb me.
See, I've got a very, very funky.
It's for soybeans.
Well, we ain't got soybeans. I've got quite a funky ringtone myself. I'll see if I can play a little snippet of it for you.
This bale loader only allows one bale size at a time. Oh, he was trying to pick up the big stack.
Jesus.
I didn't even think that would actually work.
You go, see if you recognise this. Oh, is he even
playing it? It's not coming through.
Oh. Is it not coming through at all?
No.
Ah.
I got about a split second of it then, but
that's okay, because that was
your microphone is that good on your headset. It's not picking the. It's not wanting you to get copyrighted.
I was actually holding that directly into the microphone as well.
Well, and it never came through.
Well, there you go then. If you ever want a really decent headset with a really good microphone, go with SteelSeries Arctis 5, or if you want the wireless, then the Arctis 7.
Which is what I have.
Yeah, I've got the 5 because.
But to be honest, you can't actually convert. It comes with a wire anyway, so you can use it as a wired one.
Yeah, but yeah, clearly.
The only problem with that is the wire's not that long, so it wouldn't reach into my PC.
Oh, see, I've got like 3 meters of cable next to me.
Yeah.
Freaking insane.
But it is great though, because it means I can, with it being wireless, it doesn't actually take that long to charge. I think like 15 minutes of charging, it'll last for 6 hours, which is pretty decent. And then I can get up and open the window and close the window and that, while still having my headset on. So I can still hear what Josh is saying about me, even though I'm at the other side of the room. Terminator for your anti-imperial match for your mum.
Jesus. So I've got Bosun Bill from Sea of Thieves, that really funky one that we always play.
Yeah. Isn't that the one we play when we're going down with the ship?
No, that's Stitcher's Sorrow, because that's really depressing. I should set that to my mum's ringtone. She'll love it.
I once changed my voicemail. You know, you can have like a personalized voice message for your voicemail before you can leave one.
Yeah.
I once changed mine to fuck off and leave me alone.
Jesus.
Since I got switched to O2 from Virgin Media, it's reactivated me pissing voicemail. So I'm gonna have to go on and deactivate it. But you know what they've now done? You have to put a flipping code in to access your voicemail.
Yeah, that's O2. It's a one-time thing, though, Vic. It's not hard to do, Fig. It's like 4-digit number.
Yeah, but what's the point? It's your voicemail.
There might be sensitive information in the voicemail. I think it's quite a good idea, because if there's sensitive information that you don't want anyone else to know, if there's no pin on it, then anyone has access to it still.
No, just deactivate it. Deactivate the voicemail completely. Don't know why they decided to reactivate it, even though I switched from O2.
Probably because
Didn't
you've
ask them
switched
to do that.
No, but you've switched, Vic. It's really this hard for you to work it out?
Might be a dirty message from your missus. No chance of me getting anything like that. Don't have anyone.
Oh, Vig's all alone.
I don't have time right now for that.
You know, I mean, you can't hear it because my microphone's so good, but I am playing a violin for you right now. Sad tune
You're
on the
in the same boat.
How do you know?
I'm not good.
How do you know, though? That's the thing. See, you don't.
Are you sure about that?
I could have someone sitting on my lap right now.
Really?
No.
He sounded so depressed when he said that. How many bales did we end up with, though?
Oh, I didn't check.
Oh, you nugget.
It was about 1,000. I don't know. Actually, we can count them all up afterwards.
I'm not counting them.
No, we count the big bales, see how many they are, and then we know
divide it by 14 or something.
Yeah. Because there's 14 small bales in each large one. So if we do the amount of big bales divided by the amount of small bales that go into making them, then we find out the total number of... No, we don't divide, we times it.
Password's potato, by the way, Bloodwolf.
Oh, well done. Now everyone knows, you knob.
Yeah, but they can't all get in because they won't have all the mods from the other things, will they?
True.
So we're fine.
Here's the question, though. Is it all capitals, or is it lowercase, or is there one capital? How many capitals are there?
There's no way you actually... That is something you would do. Never mind. It would make it even harder for me to get in to the server.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Silver, I'm going to change the password for next time, and it's going to be very, very, very good. You will like it. It's going to be about you. And about a certain thing that you said.
Oh, no. How many views has that video got now?
1.3. Okay. 1.3k views. I don't know if it's stopped or not, because YouTube won't give me an exact number. It just says 1.3, so it could be nearer to 1.4, but I don't know, because it's stupid.
Do you not have like the studio app on your phone?
Yeah, but it won't tell me. YouTube is a dick like that and just refuses.
Right. Oh, that's my screen. Do 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 do. Did we walk the horses? I don't think we did we?
Well, we didn't walk the horses. We rode them, though.
Yeah. that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Chickens. Chickens. The next batch is ready to rock and roll.
Oh yeah, we've got a butchery mod, by the way, in here. That it's converting animals into meat.
Yes. Yeah, the next batch of 60 chickens need to go over. There's some 8-month-old chickens in the first coop that need to go. And then we've got 6-month-old ones that are in the middle of their reproduction cycle, so we'll have some more chickens coming soon.
Good. My ear just started ringing randomly.
That's your new headphone. Literally a headphone. Did I forget to tell you I installed one for you?
Uh-huh. Yeah, you're picking more of them up, are you?
Yeah, clear them out the way so it's easier to turn around in a minute.
I think you might be... You missed one.
What do you mean I missed one? I'm full, Fig. What have I missed?
You went straight past another at the top of the row.
Yes, because it's full, Fig. There's not missing one. It's full. Oh, piss.
What? What have you done?
Nothing. I've just slightly Josh bombed.
Slightly.
Slightly. I've begun.
If I turn around now and there's bales everywhere.
No, I've kinda saved it. They're just a bit wonky.
No, that's fine. It'll be you who complains about them being wonky. So we're still going to be on here this afternoon, even though we're not that far off completing this field, Josh.
Nope.
Of course, we've got the rest of the morning yet, but we'll still be on here this afternoon. Full day of farm sim. If Stressy ends up streaming tonight, there's definitely a full day of farm sim.
You know what? You should be tempted to just go on the server even by yourself just to make it the full day, because why not? All of them? It is.
We got one more back here.
Well, I've detached it now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, beat that sucker.
I can. I could just leave you to it.
Well, now hang on. There's no need for rash decisions.
I'm not mean. I would never do that. Nearly done. Are you sure there's only 200 mods?
Yeah. Clearly his internet is not as good as he first thought. It cannot handle the mods.
Well, to be honest, it could just be Mod Hub. You know what Mod Hub's like.
Yeah, it's really good. Works a dream.
Pardon me. Well, that's another one compacted. Another one bested us. You full as well?
I am.
Next door's bloody playing music again. The Wi-Fi is good. Were you running your PC on Wi-Fi? Why? I was wondering why you were behind me then. He's picking up the next row. No, Ethernet. I'm gonna say Wi-Fi for a desktop PC. Not exactly the best unless you're really near the router.
That's what I'm using. As it happens, I'm really near the router.
Yeah. No, it's right underneath your room, isn't it?
It's directly
underneath your PC.
Directly underneath the PC.
Yeah, so it's only got one floor to go up.
Yeah. And it's fibre, and I'm still getting like 280 meg. Speed.
You got yours in your room. Well, that's helpful. I had to put a wire in from... I'm 2 floors up, you see, because I'm in the attic. So I had to run an Ethernet cable from the router 2 floors down in the living room all the way up, and then plug a router in up here, just so I can get double Ethernet connections for my PS5 and my PC, and as well as have a better Wi-Fi connection for everything else that runs on Wi-Fi. Because otherwise it just bloody sucks.
Fixing the attic because he's not worthy of living with normal people yet. He hasn't completed his person training. He hasn't earned his certificate in people skills yet. It's not that I'm treating you like a dog, Vic. I'm just
bloody sounds like it.
I can see how you might think that.
There's a plane going overhead. Nailed it. I still somehow managed to pick the bale up.
I'll leave the rest for you because I'm basically full now.
Okay.
And then once you're done, you can start mowing the grass.
Think we'll get the rest of this all in one load?
Highly unlikely.
I'm probably going to end up with 1 space left, knowing my luck.
You can't join.
You can't join.
Well, why not?
What mods are you missing? Because I sent you links to everything.
What is it saying you can't? Why is it saying you can't join?
Oh, is it that place everything?
Yeah, did you send him the file for it?
Click on details. It'll show you all the mods and DLC, and scroll through and you'll find whatever's in red. Why you can't. I was right, there's one bloody left.
Jesus.
I'm full.
It'll be that placeable extended thing, Vic. You need to send him the actual file, because there's no download for it.
Josh, we got a rogue bale.
Yeah, I know. Just send him the file. Let me deal with the bale.
And that machine can be returned as well.
Yeah.
Alright. Documents, my games, Farm Sim 22, mods, placeable extended, is it called?
So either placeable extended or placeable anywhere. I don't know. It starts with placeable.
It'll be down to P.
I would tab out myself, but my wheel will get a stiffy and I'll have to restart the whole game.
Place paint in terraform anywhere.
No, that's not it.
So many bloody mods. I've got like over 500 mods in here. Place fences anywhere. Placeable extended.
That's the one. Placeable extended.
Thanks to my Nitro from Josh, I've been able to send it him. Right. There we go. That doesn't sound good.
Right. Situation. Somewhere inside our bale storage shed, there is a rogue conventional bale. How did it get in there?
Wait, what?
There's a...
I sent you the mod, blood.
I'm not quite sure how I've managed that, but somewhere in that shed there's a rogue conventional bale.
Can't even see it.
I know, that's the concerning thing.
Does it come up in the menu?
Yeah, I don't know where it is, but it's in there. I'm just going to leave it. I'm just going to pretend that never happened.
I see there's a gap right at the
it's going to be back there.
Bottom right-hand corner.
It's going to be back
there. It's going to be on there.
I'm just going to pretend that it never happened. I think that's going to be sensible, you know, just pretend that I never saw it. It was never there. We don't know what happened. And I need to know how much horsepower I have. 230. It is time to upgrade as a cultivator. Whilst you start the mowing. Mow, mow, mow. I was going to say mow the boat then, but you don't want to mow a boat. That's not good.
Well, you can, but it'll be in pieces and it won't be floating anymore.
Yeah, you can, but you'll sink.
Yeah. Oh.
These are all very questionable. Aha, that one, however. 12 grand. Piece of cake.
That's glitched out.
What's glitched out?
There we go. My duration and viewer counter on my phone just disappeared to nothing.
Oh.
I'm looking over at my stream then, I'm like, everything's still going fine?
Still no. What is it? Why is it telling you can't join? Any that say available on Mod Hub or unavailable look at them, and then tell us what they are.
Is
and actually,
you don't think him downloading any of the mods from the links is downloaded like an updated version of the mod that we don't have?
Shouldn't do. Because the thing is, on the external websites, the only way to update a mod is to re-upload the whole thing.
Yeah.
So it shouldn't be. But if you have a look through anyway, and also have a look and see if it says like 2 out of 2 or how many people there are, because I don't know what I've got it set to. We might need to shut the server down briefly and then.
You don't need to play a tutorial, no.
Ugh.
The controls for the main machines, the basic machinery, is relatively the same. They apparently can fit 4 people on here.
Oh, okay. So it's not that. It's going to be a mod somewhere then, isn't it? Do I need a front weight for this? I don't. Well, this is a good tractor. I like this tractor. I liked it anyway, but I like it more now. This tractor has just got
cultivator.
Better. Yes. We're now on a 6.6 meter rather than a 5 meter. So it's not too much bigger.
It's not little. It's not much bigger, but it'll help.
It's bigger, but it's also more modern as well, which is suiting the way our farm is now progressing. I think the next thing to switch out is going to be the mowers, or the mower, not mowers, mower, and the what do you call it? The mower, the mower and the mower. Mower. Say that 10 times quickly. That's going to be a tongue twister, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, I see what you mean about the bales being a little lopsided.
They're a little wonky. And who parked that combine in the tree? Oh, it must have been Stressy. Or Jay. We'll blame Jay. Ugh, my game's frozen. Oh no, it's back. The hell happened there?
Yeah, that to me as well. That's definitely the game.
Is it because I started doing work? Is that what's caused it?
Yeah, the game's slowly but steadily getting used to your decent internet connection. Which is a weird one because it was already alright, to be honest.
It was already alright, and now it's even better.
One thing to do is to have a look at the quality of your stream afterwards and see what farm sim's done to it.
Do you know what? I mean, this internet, it's full fibre, and it's 30 quid a month for what is the mid-tier package. It's 300 meg, but it's specifically labelled as the gaming package. They do one that's up from this, which is, I think, like 800 meg, which is a streaming package, and then they do like an ultra streaming gaming God knows what else package, which is like a gigabyte.
Look at Discord. Okay, 1 second.
But for 30 quid a month, I don't think this is too bad.
It's only going to be you that really uses it for streaming and that. It's the same with me and my brother. I'm the only one that uses it for streaming.
Yeah, I mean, my
brother just uses it for watching TV, and that's it.
Well, there you go. You should go with PlusNet, get your full fibre, 30 quid a month, boom. Or a bit more if you want the streaming version of it. But...
It's a saddle track.
He ain't bought.
That's a DLC.
He's not bought all the DLCs like we said, has he?
If you go on Steam, it'll show you the DLC, and that you can pay for that. I think it's only like, is it only a couple of quid or something? Is it less than a couple of quid?
I don't bloody know. I get year 1 and year 2. Yeah, but there's still other things that you need to purchase outside of that. The saddle track was a pre-order edition.
It was a pre-order bonus that both of us got because we pre-ordered the game before it released.
They only released it for everyone else as a DLC, I think, like a year after the game was released. So that was a pre-order bonus.
The same problem with FS19. I never pre-ordered the game when it came out because I didn't have anything to play it on. I didn't even have a Steam account at that point. So the first time me and Josh started playing the game together, he had a machine in there that was a pre-order only and didn't even become available as something you could purchase later on down the line.
It's available to purchase now, but they only made it available for people to purchase after they released 22. Which I don't see the point in that, because it's...
No one's going to go and get it, are they? Because they're going to be concentrating on 22 for the most part. You got it now. Okay.
Good. We still ain't got a tractor for you, or enough money to purchase you one. Fig, you've missed a bit.
The other bloody field at the other side of the farm. Shush your mush.
Shush your mush, did you just say to me? How dare you? At least, unlike you, I can do a certain thing. Turn it around on you like that. Didn't expect that, did you?
What?
Me to turn it around on you. Use your own wording against you.
Didn't hear anything.
You weren't listening, were you?
No.
Of course not. Why would you ever listen to me? No one else does.
Lovely. Great. I got a few sweets left from last night. Come on and roll the grass up.
With what? There's no tractor, Vic.
You have to lease one.
I ain't leasing a tractor. We're not made of money.
Oh, here we go. They do be able to do anything.
Alright, we can lease a tractor as long as it's very cheap.
He's gonna need permissions as well. Oh, he's got the built-in voice chat active.
Yeah, I muted all of that because you kept leaving it activated every time you reinstalled the game, and you annoyed me because I've already got you in Discord and one of you's bad enough.
Hear him either. Lovely.
Has he joined the farm? That's the most important thing to ask.
I have no idea.
Because if he hasn't joined the farm, I can't give him permissions.
Where's he gonna spawn? Down at the shop?
No. Well, yeah, probably.
We're still living out of a tent.
Let me see. Let me see. Farm. Yeah, no, he's not in the farm, so I can't do anything.
Bloodwolf, we need you to join the farm. So we can give you permission so then you can get yourself a cheap tractor. He's joined.
There you go, potato peeler. Still named potato peeler, brilliant. There you go, you can lease yourself a tractor and then help Vig with the grass stuff now, whilst I try and figure out why my overlay keeps disappearing. Oh, and you know what, speaking of which, I need a thumbnail. Let's get that now, since I've got the new cultivator attached. Perfect.
The man, the myth, the legend.
Yeah, guess who that is.
How do you do that? You go on the menu, click P on the keyboard. That'll take you into the shop.
Has he never played a farming simulator before?
I think he's played 19. I think.
Then it's exactly the same.
Not in a long time.
Ah.
You click P on the keyboard, that'll take you into the shop menu, and then you can choose a tractor.
Lease it, do not buy it.
Lease it, do not buy it.
Yeah. You'll need 100 minimum, I think, to do the mowing.
I'd say small for now. Definitely, we don't have the money for anything else. Once we sleep to the next day, we'll have money. But we've got quite a bit of work to do till we can do that. Over 2 hours to do the rest of that baling.
Yeah. I'm glad it's over.
This mower doesn't really need much of an upgrade, to be honest, Josh. It's doing a pretty good job.
Yeah, the mower does a pretty good job, but to quicken things up, we've switched the mower and the mower out for one that does it all for us.
How much horsepower does that baler need?
150, I think.
You want us to pick one because you don't know what you're doing?
Alright, hang on. I will get on that.
Oh, game for us.
Oh, yeah, I'm in the menu, by the way. Does it help that I tell you afterwards?
Yeah, prior warning. I might as well just stop right now.
There you go, tractor down at the shop for you. Should have enough to do
that. Just get in that and drive up the road to the farm. Bloody game's a bit glitchy now.
It's Bloodwolf's fault. No, actually, Bloodwolf's here. We can't blame it. It's Jay's fault. Think you missed a bit.
I'm going back for it, you tart.
I beg your pardon? Calling me a tart.
You pressed the wrong button, now he's in a tree.
Ah, that will be the combine.
Excuse me. Yep. You click tab instead of E. Just click tab again and you'll get back till you get back to it. Apparently it's not allowing him in the tractor.
Well, he's in the farm still.
It's tabbing him from the telehandler to the combine and back again, and that is it.
What? Do you want me to... Jesus.
He's got a crash helmet on. A motorcycle helmet.
That's probably good if he's going near you whilst you're driving. Well, I don't understand why that's not letting him in, because he's still part of the farm. And the tractor's all down there ready for him to lease. so there's no reason he shouldn't be able to get in it.
To run to the dealership. Blood. Wait, go on the map. You click escape and go on the map. Find the vehicle and click on it and click enter that way, and that'll get you there. It says just reset. Have you given him the privileges he needs to drive?
He's a farm manager. There's no reason he should not be able to access the vehicle.
Yeah, even I can't do it. That's a strange one.
Oh, yeah.
And it does just say reset.
Well, that's... Yeah, I've just tried. I can't get in it. Someone's in it.
Is the game glitched out?
Someone is already sitting in it. And... What the fudge?
Did he somehow manage to glitch
Could not
the
return
game
the
to
tool
get...
because it's in use. What the blood, what have you done? Yeah, you're already... He's already sitting in... He's already sitting in here. If you... Vic, tab down to the shop. He is already sitting in this.
If you click on the vehicle shop on the menu, Blood, you'll be able to tab down here then. According to the game, you're already sat in here.
We ain't got the money to lease a new one, so you're going to have to figure something out here.
How the hell?
The only thing is if you reload the game.
Oh, now there's two of them. Not server's fault, there's 4 people in here apparently.
Well, I mean, it's better than having 2 of you, Vic.
Click E on the tractor. We can't reset it, can we?
No, because it's apparently in use because he's already sat in there.
How?
How have you done this, Blood? What the fuck have you done?
Oh, it's left the server. That sorted it. Now we just wait for him to get back in.
This is the most confusing day I've ever had.
See if we can still find the server. Game doesn't glitch and hide it like it normally does.
Only with you, though. See?
You don't go on multiplayer servers, so you don't know what it's like.
Yeah, I've searched for the Pud server and I saw how many different mods I had to download and gave up.
Really? So after you make me download like thousands upon thousands of mods, and you don't want to do it just to get in a server.
Well,
granted,
yeah.
It actually failed for Mod Hub.
Yes.
Right, where is he gone?
He'll be at the.
Oh, he'll be up at the farm now.
Yeah, you should be able to tab to it.
Just tab down to the tractor. Hopefully this time it doesn't break.
If it does, then good luck. I'm not leasing another one. That cost me $7 grand.
There we go. Right.
Right, he'll have to do the baling now since you've got the rower.
Press enter to start the engine.
Is he using a racing wheel?
I have no idea. I think he's got a You did say it had a wheel.
If you are using a wheel, the accelerator makes it go forwards. The brake makes it go. Well, the brake whiz does the braking.
He's got out of the tractor now.
How has he got it set up? Because you've got all the gearing in this as well. He might be set to manual.
Well, I guess we're about to find out.
Yeah, you can't get in it, Vic. I've already tried.
Is that one of the new ones?
Yeah. It's the one you've been using in the Pudpud server.
Just drive out of there and turn left and go up the road.
Yes. Yes, what?
Right.
Oh, just to let you know, Vig, we are, because this will be the last cut of the year on the grass, so we're going to plough it up and replant it.
Okay.
In fact, we're going to mix it up
slightly.
Plough
it up and replant the entire thing?
Not exactly.
Not exactly?
Not exactly. We're going to plough it up, but we're not going to replant it as grass. We're going to have a little switcheroo. I just need to have a look. Yeah, so they need ploughing.
Well, this tractor needs fixing soon, and fuel will last a bit longer.
We're going to switch where the grass field is, because that smaller part that we did up where the trees used to be, that is going to become the yard now. So we'll have the two fields down there for arable, and then the field up the top that we made a few episodes back, we're going to turn into the grass field, since this is the same size as the two down there combined before we had the pastures there. In fact, it might be a bit bigger as well.
Buy the patch that's next to it at some point. One big massive grass field. Click the wrong button. Thought I was just picking it up, it turns out I was folding it up instead.
Jesus. That's not what you want to do, is it?
Nope. Here comes blood.
Get him on the baler. He's going to have to remember to stop, isn't he? No, he don't need to. He don't need to, because it's
don't need to.
No, he don't need to, because it's the cool round baler. The good one. The good one.
Hopefully he can remember how to bale. I have to get him to turn on auto drop. You're doing the baling. You need that big red round baler with a wrapper on the back. Which is this. That one.
The man, the myth, the legend is here. Hello, potato
Can you not put
peeler.
the Josh bomb at the end of it?
No,
Does it not fit?
No, name's too long.
The man, the myth, the legend, that does not have a name. Sounds about right.
The man, the myth, the legend with potato peeler.
Yeah.
Aren't you so glad you never disabled that?
That's getting disabled for the next stream this afternoon. Is he managing?
No idea.
Once you're connected to that, blood, you need to start bailing up these swaths.
And quickly, because once I'm done with this, the plough is going straight onto that field.
It's not even connected to it yet. My stomach's rumbling. It's only 6 minutes past 11 as well.
Same time every bloody day.
Yours not rumbling?
Not really.
Not really. What sort of answer's that?
Well, it's not.
This entire field done before he starts bailing.
Did we upgrade the seeder, or do we actually have a seeder?
We sold it because we were going to do olives.
That's true. And then the olives glitched out, so we didn't.
Yeah.
That is very true. Okay, we'll buy a new seeder in a minute. We should have enough money for a cheap
So of
one.
course we sold it, and then I think, and then we planted sunflowers. So that was a planter instead.
That's fine.
Which I know we leased. So no, we don't have one yet.
That's fine, because if I can't buy one straight out, we don't need to do the planting. We don't need the seeder straight away. We can.
Well, you said we've got to wait till March anyway.
Yeah, but that we have to buy the tree planter for the poplar, but the cedar will need to replant the grass field. But I mean, if this is the last cut of the year, we won't really need that until later on anyway. We could just wait.
We should have enough money then anyway.
Yeah, we'll just have to lose out on a month of cutting or something, which isn't too big a deal because this will bring in a nice load of money if it eventually gets baled.
You click V on the keyboard to lower it. Click B to turn it on.
X to unfold it first.
Yeah, that. You'll need to click X as well.
And if you press F1 to bring up the help menu, see if automatic drop is switched on. Make sure it is. That's my advice.
You shouldn't have to stop with that baler. You should be able to just keep on going. Downside to round bales, having to stop and start. That one solves it.
It does. And it wraps it for us.
Yeah.
Even better.
Almost instant.
You know, I don't actually think we're going to need to upgrade the baler for silage from here. The only thing we'll have to do is get one for the straw.
There's them 12 grand John Deere balers we could start with for that.
Yeah.
Which will be easy. That'll just be super simple and easy. And I don't think we've definitely got enough horsepower to pull them.
Yeah. I mean, we're not going to need them anyway, because if we're going to do poplar, that's not going to produce any straw. All lovely, tasty wood chips that you can sprinkle on your dinner to add extra nutrients.
It's definitely going to add something.
It'll add some crunch.
There we go. Off it goes. He's already got 2 bales. Looks like you're coming along nicely with that field, Josh.
Oh yeah. This is a really good cultivator. Only costs 12 grand.
Will my tractor be able to pull it?
How much horsepower you got?
That's the question, isn't it?
Yeah. Illinois Cowboy, welcome to stream. Yep, crunch is nice indeed. Probably not from wood chips, but sure.
On items.
You can still upgrade your tractor though, right? Because you just bought it at default, didn't you?
135, apparently.
You should still be able to upgrade that though.
Yeah.
Because you need.
It did have upgrade capacity. I know that for a fact.
Yeah. I mean, you'll need 200 to power this cultivator. I've got 230. And I can go all the way up to 300, I'd say. I'm more than capable. I think this will probably it tractor-wise for me. I don't think I'll need to get any bigger. Just upgrade it a few times. You like veal chips, not wood chips. Yep, I agree with you there.
Come on, Josh, you suggested it. You got to try it out now.
I'm not putting wood chips in my scrambled eggs.
Extra consistency.
I may as well leave the
extra flavour.
I may as well leave the eggshells on.
Gristle to your life, Josh.
I may as well just leave the eggshells in it. Do you know what would go down nicely right now?
Wood chips in your eggs?
Not wood chips in my eggs. A nice barbecue pulled pork burger with some freshly cut homemade chips or fries, depending on where you're from.
Yeah. That sounds lovely.
Oh yeah.
Right, Josh, I know what we're having for dinner. Find a local place that'll do that for us.
Yeah, but Vig, we're like on the other side of the freaking country. How are we going to do that?
I'm glad you asked, because I've got a teleporter. I can teleport myself down.
Oh, how convenient.
I bloody wish.
Yep. Hit the wrong button. I'm really not doing a good
I've
job
got
at
2
this.
Logans on my screen.
Oh god, not again.
But it's alright, the real one is actually in the tractor doing the work. There's just one stood at the side of the field.
Well, are you sure? How can you tell which one's the real one?
Well, that's the question, isn't it?
It is.
That nobody's asking.
Well, I've asked it.
Are you sure he's the real one? You will never know.
Brilliant.
It's not creepy at all. I don't mind the combine in the tree, guys. It blends in really well.
I have a sudden craving for a barbecue pulled pork burger now. I'm really hungry. Shouldn't have talked about food.
It does actually sound really nice.
Should not have talked about food. It's either
Yeah.
either barbecue pulled pork or barbecue beef brisket.
My stomach is rumbling really badly now.
Or here's the game breaker. Both.
Ooh. My mouth is watering. You're just going on a burger binge this afternoon instead of streaming.
Need some food, yes. I've only started streaming again the past few weeks. I'm already quitting just to go and have a burger binge. Oh, need burgers.
He sits on the wheel.
Don't ask such stupid questions like potato peeler
Everyone
and the
has a
moron are going to
different
know.
wheel. I have no idea.
I mean, the potato peeler won't know. And I'm a moron, so I'm definitely not going to know.
What are you trying to do? You got the G929.
So the same. It's basically the same as us, but it don't have the little red toggly bit on it. It's the Xbox version. Oh,
what option are you trying to access? Trying to get Stressy to use a wheel or something better than just keyboard and mouse. Your horn.
Button 6 on the...
I have no idea. You'll have to go in the settings menu.
Yeah, I have no idea because I've got my wheel all custom set up.
You don't have to go out the game for that. Just go on the escape menu and go all the way down to the 4 squares. It goes onto keyboard controls, but then there's your gamepad controls and wheel controls and everything. You see what's mapped to what then.
Come on, potato peeler, you're in my way.
He's found it. Oh no, that's Josh.
You're in my way. Come on, move. Shift. There we go.
I'm waiting for Blood to move on.
Yeah, and he's missed a bit over this other side, so I can't go in there. I'm limited to a single strip. I don't even know why I'm ploughing this up. This is going to be concreted in a minute. Don't you shush me. Jesus. Got a feisty one in here, Vic.
Yeah, I wonder what Madness has to say about that.
Shush a mush.
Oh, thank you, Vic. I was trying to get your little speech mess up the other day on onto soundboard. I need to cut it down more to 5 seconds long, so I'm gonna have to do it. I'm gonna have to upload it in 2 parts on my server.
I think he missed that. Did he miss that entire section?
I don't know. I can't do the ploughing, so I think I'm gonna move some of the chickens to the butchers, and then I shall get see how much a seed drill is gonna cost. I'll just park that there for now.
You forgot to lower it.
Oh, for God's sake.
Lovely. There goes the man, the myth, the legend of Chicken Central.
We want the 8-month-old ones. 60 chickens, move to trailer. Yes, please. You are soon to become some KFC.
I'm having chicken for lunch.
I don't know what I'm having for lunch.
What we'll have to do depends how many times Blood's going to be on here with us. To if we buy the tractor or not. Because we could still use it.
Yeah, but it's on lease.
As an extra tractor.
It's on lease, though, Vic, so we're going to need to get rid of it. Because it's going to cost too much to run otherwise.
Well, once we've got the money, we could buy it.
Do you know
after we've sorted everything else out.
I'm really surprised by this telehandler. I've never used this one before. I've used the electric one, which does like 6 miles an hour, but this one, the fuel version, is actually really good.
The fuel one, the normal one, it's got to be good.
The human one, the normal person's one, the one that's powered by fuel, believe it or not. Jesus. Great description there, Josh. Well done.
Brilliant. Now I gotta make sure not to get too close, otherwise it's gonna pick the bale up before it's even been wrapped. Look at it go. Zoom. And it's wrapped. Absolutely brilliant.
Oh, I've just realised this cage, because it's part of the CSZ pack, it's got like a chicken cam on it.
Chicken cam?
Chicken cam. You can see through the eyes of the chicken what's happening. Brilliant.
The world through the eyes of a chicken. You know they're making another Chicken Run film.
I don't even think I've seen the first one, to be honest.
You don't think you've ever seen the first one?
No. I mean, even since
what sort of childhood life with TV shows and movies did you have?
Probably not an exciting one. I mean, I'm assuming it's animated.
Yeah, it's animation.
I mean, I've
film.
watched
It's
things
something
like
you would normally have watched in your as a kid.
Well, I mean, I've watched like a few Disney films and never really got into them. I mean, the animations don't bother me. Despicable Me was hilarious.
Well, of course,
because there's minions in it. You love them.
Yeah,
you have to. Even as an adult, you have to love them.
There's tons of adults that love them.
But I mean, Harry Potter, Star Wars, things like that. That's my childhood. So you could say I've had a better childhood. But I mean, even things like the classic
is now home. Oh, that was a quick one. It's not. You said you wouldn't be home till 2. She's home now and very sore.
No, that's not so good.
Was it another intern this time, or an actual proper doctor that did it?
Or was it a robot? Have they upgraded them already?
You're seeing that advertisement of the workers getting changed for robots, getting replaced by robots. Manager comes and relieves them, gives them the notice, and relieves them and replaces them with a robot.
No, I haven't.
There's other guys in the middle of them. Both guys at the side get replaced with robots. He doesn't until the last thing, but his manager gets replaced by a robot first. It's really funny.
Have you ever watched iRobot? Will Smith.
Oh
film? Yeah, that's a good film.
I just wish they had done more.
Yeah. Oh, I should be able to concrete that area now, shouldn't I? Sweet.
Oh, I froze in place.
Yeah, I'm in the construction menu. I won't be long. Oh, that might actually look a bit nicer.
It was the one we've labelled the butcher.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Oh yeah. This is right.
We've got Blood Wolf on here with us at the moment, Stressy. Helping us out, and Josh is just spending all our money.
Yeah.
Is that the cobble texture?
Yeah. I figured that'd
Yeah, we've got that on Valley Spring.
I figured this goes quite nicely with the farm. Sort of the whole feel of the farm.
Okay, Blood. Just be careful.
Why?
The money's going down pretty quick.
Yeah, I know what I'm doing.
Don't bankrupt us, I know what you like.
I'm not that bad.
They were really quick today, you were sat waiting to have the job within an hour. It's pretty good. Josh has got both of us hungry. He started talking about burgers.
Yeah, barbecue pulled pork burgers with freshly cut steakhouse chips.
My stomach is rumbling non-stop.
Do you know what? I think this texture actually looks really quite good here with the rustic buildings and that. I think this has done a good job. Only cost us $3,000.
For the texture.
Yeah. It's alright, because now what it means is I can... So that field you're on, I can start doing that. We'll do... Probably... Actually, I need to look. When do we not plant the grass? So we can plant the grass all the way until November, and then that's it until March. So that's alright, because that gives us... I mean, we've got quite a while to work up the money now.
Well, you might as well get ploughing then. I've almost got a full trailer load.
Good.
This will be cutting our amount of silage bales down, you know, right?
No, I won't.
For now.
Well,
Till we get over to that other field.
Yeah.
Well, that means you haven't eaten yet. It is mean, isn't it? And I haven't eaten anything either. Well, I'm having a couple of sweets at the moment. But that's it. I got some chicken for dinner.
I really want a burger.
But now Josh has got me focused on bloody burgers. But you see, the burger he suggested, he's been talking about, it'll probably be really expensive.
Barbecue pulled pork burger, fresh steakout.
Definitely,
chips.
if you want it done right from a great pub.
So we're at work. We have like an outside bit called the deck. They do like takeaway. It's all takeaway based or sit outside based. And what we do, we get food vendors in who rent a section of land to put up like a small, either like a little van or a stall and that. And there was one called Silver Birch, the best food I've ever had. They did Parmesan truffle oil fries. They were amazing. And they did barbecue beef brisket burgers, barbecue pulled pork burgers. Oh, it's just fantastic. Unfortunately, they left.
That's not good.
But I mean, the good thing is because I'm staff there, I got 20% off anyway, so I got a nice discount on it. So it's actually a pretty decent price. That they did such amazing food.
Yeah, I don't think me and Josh will be able to move much once we meet up in real life. We'll be drinking too much coffee and eating too many burgers.
We'll have to have mobility scooters.
Just zoom around the town. Out of my way, that burger's calling me. Blood's missed a bit.
Did you see the picture of the pizza I put in Stressy's?
Yeah, I did it. I was first one out of all three of us, me, Stressy, and CJ. I was first one to see it.
Did the hunger set in? Did the hunger set in at that point?
No, not really.
No.
Because it was a lot later on in the day and I'd already eaten, so...
Well, I can say that was a very nice pizza. All freshly homemade.
Stressy was wondering what you had on it, though. She couldn't tell.
It's got... So you got tomato sauce, do a little base layer of Parmesan. Then I've got some prosciutto ham, Milano salami, and an Italian meat called andouille, which is like it's made from pork. It's more like a paste sort of thing, but it's mixed with chilies and red peppers. It's quite spicy, and when you cook it, it sort of liquefies and spreads out a bit like mozzarella does. Absolutely delightful. And then obviously the mozzarella on top, a little bit of basil. Yeah, if you come to my house, you're well fed, we'll put it that way. That's not an invitation, though. I don't want everyone turning up.
Well. Getting knocks at his door 5 minutes later. We're here!
There you go. I think that's about as close as I can plough to the thing.
Oh, wow. Are you sure that's close enough?
Yep.
Yeah, that's spot on.
I've made myself hungry again thinking about that pizza. God damn it. God.
Not good, eh?
Damn it. No. I haven't even got the stuff to make another one. Well, I've got the andouille still.
There goes That was a bit of a lag spike. All of a sudden, it just 360 almost, eh?
Stressy, did you look into that 1X player anymore? And how many have you added to your wish list?
You know, it's funny you mentioned that.
Oh god.
Because they're part of the PlayStation, right near the end of the PlayStation showcase, they're releasing their own version
Are
of
they?
PlayStation.
That might actually be pretty cool.
They're also releasing their own earbuds as well.
I'm not fussed about earbuds, but the handheld
Yeah, if you
that
go on
might
the
be pretty good.
PlayStation YouTube channel, there's a video, it's only like a minute long. There's more information to come, but there's a video explaining it.
That might be pretty good, actually. So is it like a new...
Your PlayStation apparently still needs to be on.
Oh,
or something.
Well then what's the point? If
But it will be able to play every single game that's available.
Yeah, but if your PlayStation still has to be on, then you may as well just play on the PlayStation.
Yeah.
At least with the 1X player, it's an actual PC. It's not... You don't have to have your desktop turned on. It's an actual PC in its own right. I thought it was going to be like a PSP version 2 or something, but if it's... I mean, I can do that on my phone. Because they've got one of the PlayStation apps can... so I don't know what I'm saying anymore.
Looks like
I just started reading
we're done with the failing.
I just read what Stressy put and I saw the word squiggles and that's all I've got in my head now.
That was enormous.
No,
that is everything.
It says Stressy's name first. I don't bloody know.
Pack the baler back up where you got it from, and well, that's all the baling done.
I tell you
when you win lottery. That's all the bales in storage. We really should get another shed.
I tell you what.
Machinery just dumped around the house. Hey, Fruity, how you doing?
Right, Blood, you've got 155 horsepower on that tractor. That's what this plough requires. If you take over this, because I've got the only tractor that can use the cultivator, so I'll need to get on to that. And Vig can't power this either, so it's gonna have to be you, Blood. Need to eat my lunch quickly. Vig, you got enough money to upgrade the engine in your tractor?
No idea.
Have a look. 150 minimum, ideally, so you can power the plow. What the who the hell? Can Vig not drive this one? Yeah, you can do, but well, I mean, he needs to upgrade his horsepower anyway because that one's actually purchased.
I need 55 grand.
Yeah, Vig can use the Massey Ferguson.
45 for a little less. 190 is 47. 37 for 190. $22.5 for 165. 17.5 for 155.
Just use the Massey Ferguson, Vig. Vehicle running costs. Oh, you've repaired it.
Yeah. Can be cleaned as well. There goes my steering.
Or have you got a stiffy?
No.
Oh, where's your steering gone then?
I turned the wrong way and the whole thing went sideways.
Oh, I thought you had a situation.
That was the situation.
Oh, it's not very exciting one, is it?
It would probably help if I actually connected up to the right side, wouldn't it?
It would help, yes.
Jay's got Shrek on the TV. Your favourite bit just come on, the Muffin Man. Oh God. Oh, I've got a driver update apparently for GeForce.
Yeah, it came out 2 days ago. Maybe that's why you've had the stuttering then. Oh, for God's sake. Big just ploughed the damn field.
Gosh. Okay, whopping 7 miles per hour. We got that cobble texture stressing for the yard now. Well, for that bit anyway.
I've tried to do as much of the yard as I could.
You got most of it, if not all of it, didn't you?
Yeah, it's just a small bit inside the bale storage bit that I couldn't get to because the bale storage bit's in the way.
Oh. Oh well. When you ever get that extra money, we can take that up and do it, then put it back down if we want.
Yeah, I mind it will be quite good to reorganise.
I don't think
the yard
we'll
anyway.
be bothered, to be honest, because we will hardly see it.
Mm. I think last point of call for this day will just be go over all of the fields with the fertiliser spreader. And then sleep into the night.
Sleep, sleep, sleep.
Sleep into the night. Ba la 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 la.
How did the bale collecting go?
Quicker than we thought.
Yeah, we thought we were going to be on it at least all morning. We didn't think it would actually go as quickly as it did.
Yeah, we got I think it was slightly under 1,500 bales.
Yeah.
So
he didn't actually look at the amount of bales that he had actually done with it until
I tell you what,
before he returned it.
Since I'm quicker,
the only way to find out is to go back in his stream and see if he can see the bale counter at some point before he returns it.
Or I can just count up the amount of bales that we've got here. So, there's my phone. Ugh, let me get the calculator out. So,
You're just seeing what you can redeem with the points. No cursing. Do you even know any good curse words?
Oh, Fig, we've got 1,540 bales. I've just calculated it. 1,540 conventional bales. 110 when they're compacted down, like they are.
Hey, that's quite a bit.
Certainly is. Better be worth it.
Where did Blood go?
He's just standing on one of the trailers, the bale trailers.
You should do. You've taught him a lot.
Oh, was Stressy here
Yeah.
when I renamed you to Potato Peeler?
Yeah, Josh has been at it again, renaming stuff.
Yeah, Vigor's now Potato Peeler.
Also, somehow there's a combine in the tree over there.
Yeah, it wasn't me. It was I mean, someone came on the stream, right? And somehow their name had changed to Stressy. It's a miracle how it happened, and I just so happened to be there and witness the whole thing. It totally wasn't me just changing my name to make it look like it wasn't me.
Yeah, that's definitely not something you would do.
That's not what happened at all. It was definitely someone named Stressy that came in. Okay, there's miniature trees there. I've just crashed into them. Don't do that. That hurts.
Yeah, I don't think that would actually be a soft landing.
You've switched sides again now, Vig. You were doing this side just now. Why the hell have you gone over there for? The hell?
Why not?
You're just trying to make me drive further. Is that what it is?
No, I would never do such a thing. Never. Don't mind me.
Right, I can see what you're doing. I do not approve.
Oh, come on, you had this coming. You knew I was going to do this as soon as you started saying that I had moved sides.
Ah, Nomus is now in my stream. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Can see the wild side of the internet.
Stressy apparently ruined the version of me that he had. Apparently thought I was a really good kid.
What, you? I don't bloody think so.
Don't know where he got that from, though.
Right, I've got to decide how I do this now, because this is wider than that is, so I've got to wait for you to be able to do everything, and where you've gone up the middle, that don't bloody help.
I'm back.
Oh, good. Well, since you're back, you can hop on the fertilizer spreader, and then the 2 fields up the other end of the farm need doing if you can, Bloodwolf.
You might have to show him what the fertilizer is.
Well, it's a fertilizer spreader. It's not hard to see, is it? I know he ain't played the game for a while, but I don't think he's silly enough to not know what it looks like.
The green thing.
That's the one. See? I knew it.
Stressy knows we watch others, you're practically an angel by comparison. Others are that bad at it. Yeah, to be honest, I could see that.
Hang on a second, hang on a second. Not that green thing, Bloodwolf. The other greeny thing.
What, is he getting the mower out?
He's getting the mower.
No,
That's not a fertilizer spreader. What you doing? Come on, man.
Oh, the poor soul.
Over here. This bluey greeny thing, petrol green.
You said the green thing, but then I was like, I don't think it's green, to be honest.
It's a petrol green. It's sort of an off green. It is still technically green. Of course it's green. It's just a really weird shade of green.
Is that weird or a shade? It's blue.
It's ocean green.
Ocean green?
Ocean green, like you get in a reef. It's not blue, but it's not green, but it's both.
Huh?
You know what I mean.
Confused much. Brilliant. Right. There you go, Josh.
Yeah, it's fine. I'll show him which fields need to be done first. Basically, the two fields that aren't the one that me and Vig are working in. We'll wait
Technically,
until...
we could fertilise this first before putting the seed in.
Yeah, we could do, but it's going to interfere with the fertilising patterns and that because we're still working in it, and if we are still working in it whilst fertiliser's going on, all the textures are going to be up the duff, which my OCD does not allow, so I'd rather have the other two fields done first. 2 and the other one, indeed, yes.
Yeah.
And then once we're done in here, this one will need doing, but only once we're done. Because otherwise Josh gets very aggy, and no one wants that. It's got quite a wide working width as well. And I've just seen him mount a tree. I'm assuming that wasn't meant to happen.
Probably not, I'm guessing. It probably wasn't meant to happen. Right.
You've missed a bit up here, Vic.
Yeah, I was waiting for you to say that.
It's true, you've missed a bit. Oh, no,
Yeah,
hang on,
no,
he hasn't
I'm
mounted a
going
tree.
back.
He's just literally, the whole thing has tipped upwards. How the hell has he done that?
I think maybe it might be too heavy.
We don't have a weight. I tell you what, then. Don't worry about that. We'll put my tractor on it.
Unless he wants to use this tractor.
That tractor's even smaller, Vic. That's never going to do it.
Well, it was a... Okay. It was a thought. And get him to ride one of the horses later on.
Yes, which one would you like, Waldo or Donald? Because
You actually name one Waldo.
yeah, you did. Yeah. Where's Waldo? Oh, Vig's on him.
So what we do now? Have special guests on from time to time.
I have no idea. I mean, if Stressy is willing to download like 200 mods, she could come on. We could do special guests. There you go. Bloodwolf's going to try join as much as he can. So we'll need to get another tractor at some point.
Well, we'll be finishing for lunch soon anyway. And then we're on again this afternoon, but that's when you're working. So, yeah.
Stressy don't have the year 2 season pass, does she?
No,
So
she
she
doesn't.
can't. So she couldn't join.
But as far as I know, she's got everything else. Apart from the mods to download from the other sites.
Yeah. It's alright. It's something we can arrange.
You know, when you first buy the game and you don't buy any of the DLC, so when the game first released, it's like pretty cheap for a game these days, like 35 quid or something.
Yep. Unless you're on a console.
Normally games are like in the 60s, if not 70s. But then when you start adding all the seasonal pass, year to pass, season passes and everything, and all the other DLCs, end up spending nearly 200 quid on the game. So they do get you with that one.
Do you want to return the Massey so we don't get charged any extra money for it? Because we are getting a bit short again.
There we go.
Cool, cool, cool.
Master Ferguson is no more.
I've forgotten how wide this thing is. Oh yeah, it's quite a wide thing.
Right. What I'm going to do is I'm going to clean this tractor if it'll let me.
At the moment, you're not doing anything with the horses until tomorrow, when they'll need riding. But at the moment, they're fine. We've done them for today already.
Yeah. We've done a lot of work in this day, and it's only 10 to 1 in the afternoon. Harvested 2 fields of sunflowers. Baled it all up.
Yep, 1,540 of them.
Moved the bales off the field. Cultivated it. Ready for the next crop. Cut the grass, rode it up, and baled it, wrapped it, and moved the bales off the field again, and ploughed it up and cultivated it.
And now fertilised it.
And fertilising it, ready for the next plot of grass to go in.
It's good
and
because,
modified the yard as well a little bit.
It's good because this is now that field particular where the grass was is now 100% fertilised, so we will not need to fertilise that when we plant the poplar in it. That is now completely done. It would just be the other
How are we
two.
going to do that poplar when it comes? I know we're a long way off yet, but we need to decide how we're going to harvest it, because there's that trailed round like baler for it that we can use, or we could use a forage harvester.
I was going to do the forage harvester because obviously that's still the wood chips, which we know sell for a decent amount. And I've got that really old class forage harvester installed that only cost like 60 grand. The really cheap one, which if we keep making money the way we are, we'll be able to afford in no time.
Yeah, I thought that once we sell the silage.
Yeah. So I was going to do it like that because, I mean, the forage harvester will come in handy for other bits as well if we ever wanted to do loose silage again.
Why don't you sell the tree combine?
Because we will possibly need it in future. Well,
that is actually a thing, though. It should be out there. We should get it out of the tree.
I thought it was a good decoration.
I can't get it out of the tree. One sec.
Not whilst you're flying, Vig.
Yeah, that works.
Yeah, park it sensibly this time, Vig. We don't want it in a tree. Do we sell the combine? Let's see, you've put the thought in my head now.
Well, the thing is, right? By the time the grass, we've got all the equipment for the grass work, apart from the seed drill. And we're going to be planting poplar, which will regrow unless we plough it up the next time.
And you'd use a forage harvester for that anyway.
I'm going to be using a different harvester for that. So it would fund partially fund the harvester.
Well, there you go then, Fig. Sell it. Get rid of it.
After I've just finished bloody cleaning the thing.
Well, now it's nice and shiny for the next owner.
Yeah, I guess so. Not that the game actually takes any of that into account, but okay.
The worst thing you can do is sell a manky vehicle.
There we go. How about that now, Josh? We've got plenty of money.
Oh, yeah.
You gotta cut it down. What, you gotta cut the tree down?
Don't cut the tree
down. Get the combine out.
That's the last bit of wood Vig has left. I quite honestly didn't mean it to be to come out quite as it did, but now it has come out like that. I'm gonna stick with it.
It's not a tractor; it's a combine. I wasn't trying to sell a dirty combine, no. However, I just finished cleaning it when Josh finally made the decision for us to sell it.
Yeah,
it took him long enough.
You would have just sold it dirty, wouldn't you?
Yes, I would have.
Yeah, well, that's not very good.
Because it doesn't... you know, you're not going to get... That's one thing the game doesn't take into account.
It don't bloody matter,
any extra money for cleaning
it don't matter. Principles, man. Come on, you can't sell grubby bits to people.
You're selling it to the freaking AI in the game.
It don't matter. You want to make a good impression on them, otherwise they won't hire you for contracts.
There's one field that gets
Shut
hired
up.
out for contracts that gives you about 200 quid.
Shut up.
What now? We're waiting for Josh.
No, you're not. I'm here. It's lunchtime anyway. It's time to end. Tell you what, we'll skip the night and then we'll end.
Josh!
I haven't parked it.
Freaking park it then!
Hang on, I need to clean it now.
Ugh.
I ain't having a grubby tractor. I'm sure Stressy will agree with me. Some people out there have some principle. There we go. Nice and shiny. Now we're done. It's a bit dark out here.
Still dark.
It's
However, should we let Claude ride one of the horses?
Yeah. We'll just skip time so it's a bit brighter. There you go. Yeah, choose a horse, get on it, and give it a ride. If you open the help menu or press F1, then it will show you what percentage it's on. When it's on 100, bring it back and brush it. There you go, Vig. Your horse is back. Your horse is left. I'll leave you with Waldo. And
So you can go a lot faster and you can go outside of the paddock as well.
I think I'll just sit here
press the gas pedal a couple of times.
Press the gas pedal.
Yeah. I know, as silly as it sounds.
It's a horse, Vic. Jesus, man.
Push down on the gas. Oh, now it's reversing.
Hang on.
Woman in the waiting room today as a sheep farm was listening to her on about that one of the sheep had to be cut. to have a lamb. Nearly 300 quid. Jeez.
Yeah, you earn a lot as a vet.
Your horse is stuck on the trough.
I beg your pardon.
There's some sunflower oil spawned.
Have you set it to spawning?
It auto spawns.
You shouldn't do. Not with the mod we've got in.
Well, I only activated it.
Yeah, you've got it set to spawning. We don't want it on spawning, we want it on storming.
There's a lot of weeds in here.
Yeah. That's the Steam overlay. Don't want that. That's the wrong one. I need to check for eggs.
Yeah, that can happen as well. They start floating.
Okay, it is time to sell the eggs as well. So we got some work to do. We can sell.
Who the hell is
eggs.
banging outside?
I don't bloody know.
Meow.
Oh wow!
What?
You won't believe what's in vehicle sale.
That bloody Massey Ferguson we used yesterday.
No, frickin' forage harvester.
Really?
Yeah, but it's one of the modern ones. 62% off, 163 grand.
Although is back in the stable. Hopefully yours is 100% as well.
Oh, I didn't put the autoload trailer in for... Oh no, I did. Here we go.
Yeah. Done. Good. You didn't put the auto load thing
No, I
in?
did. I found it.
I'm gonna say the only thing I had to download was a couple of tractors. I was gonna do something, but now I can't. Oh yeah, no. Chicken's only topping up on the feed. The reproduction. Oh yeah. They're reproducing now, Josh. The horses.
Are they?
Yeah.
Do we keep them then? That's the question.
They're fully grown up. They're now reproducing on like 9%. It's been something a little bit different to do, and we did say we were going to replace it with.
Yeah, I'm not really wanting to continue with them.
Pigs. So we could sell them, but they're not really worth it, really. Money.
I've sold Donald.
I possibly will be online with Stressy tomorrow. However, Josh won't be online, so we won't be on this save game. We'll be on a different server.
Right, Fig, it's up to you whether you sell your horse. I've sold Donald. Got 3 grand for him, and that was it.
Might as well. 2,911.
We got more from the frickin' horse paddock.
Yeah. Now you can cobble the rest of that.
Oh, that's what
Because
I'm
it's
doing
like,
now.
I'd only topped the straw up a little bit since last time. From the first time we put it in. But there's still a bloody straw thing that we'll need that for the pigs.
Will we though?
The pigs will need straw because they'll give us manure and slurry as well, and we can put that on the fields, which will save us cost on the grass field, which will save us cost in fertilizer. A lot later down the line, anyway. Oh, we now have a silo.
Yeah.
You see, this farm's coming along nicely.
And that is that we can put anything in this silo, including the wood chips when we get them from the poplar.
And it's old school like this, the rest of this.
Yeah, we've used it before. It's quite nice.
Yeah.
I think it's part of the same pack that the chicken coops are from.
Next thing is to put some machinery sheds down as well.
Oh, I've already got plans for that. I'm going to get rid of this straw blower.
Okay.
We've got more straw bales to sell, though.
Well, they're the easier ones. They're the big square bales.
Do you mind? I'm being used here. I'm stuck. Potato peeler, help. Ag.
Oh, he moved. Anyway, I guess we're ending it here then. For lunch. We will be back in about an hour's time from now. And we'll be back on here for some more farm sim this afternoon. Apparently I've been merged into a bale.